method. Let's say I have this expression and I want to simplify this. Obviously, if it's 4 variable, I'll be out of my mind to use the Quine-McCluskey method. But I'll do it with 4 variable to show you how it works there. The summation of 0, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, and 15. I'm trying to decide if I need to turn the paper sideways or not. I might actually. Let's look at the number 0. 0 is what? 0, 0, 0, 0, right? The 4, what's the 4? 0, 1, 0, 0. The 5, 0, 1, 0, 1. The 7, 7 is what? 0, 1, 1, 1. The 8, 1, 0, 0, 0. The 11, 11 is 8 and what? And 3? Yeah. 1, 0, 1, 1. 12, 8 and 4? 1, 1, 0, 0. And the 15, it's 1, 1, 1, 1. The reason I did that, the Quine-McCluskey method, so you have to break them into groups. Groups of what? How many ones they have in them. For example, how many ones in this one? None. 0 ones. The next group, this one, this one. These two have how many ones in them? 1, 1. So I'm going to do on the next page here. I'll go on the next page, and I'm going to write the first group, the zeros. I'll write the 0 here, which is what? 0, 0, 0, 0. A dotted line. That's the first group. The next group has 1, 1 in it. Who has 1, 1? I see the 4. What else? The 8. Anything else? No, that's the second group. The next group has how many ones? 2 ones. Let's see, what do we have? 2 ones? The 5? The 5, which is what? 0, 1, 0, 1. The 12, 1, 1, 0, 0. The next group, the 3 ones, I see a 7 and 11. And the last group is what? 15. 15 all ones, right? Groups of 4 ones. The reason we do them this way, because this group is adjacent to this. They're different by 1. This group, some of them are going to be adjacent to this. This group, some of them will be adjacent to this. This group, some of them will be adjacent to that. I don't need the first page now, so this becomes my page. I gotta look at the first and second group. This, and this. You know, let's look at this and this. I can label them A, B, C, D if you want to, but I'll go with that. 0 and 4, they are adjacent. Notice they're different by what? 0, comma 4. They're different by which one? The second one, you see? The 0 with the 0, 0, 1. So this one is different. So when you write that, you can write it 0 dash 0, 0. And that covers these two. 0 dash, that's the one that's changing, 0, 0. Let's look at 0 and 8. John said dash 0, 0, 0. That's good. That group is done. And when you do a group, you want to put a check mark. The check mark is important, actually. You'll see that later. I'm done with that group. Straight line, dotted line, doesn't matter. Now let's look at these two. Let's try the 4 and 5. The 4 and 5, are they different by 1?
Yeah.
4 and 5, there's a check mark. It'll be 0, 1, 0 dash, right? How about the 4 and 12? Yes, right?
Dash 1, 0, 0.
4 and 12 dash 1, 0, 0.
That's a group, right?
That's a group of 4 and 12. But I'm not done with them. What about the 8 and 5? Let's look at the 8 and 5. Nope, they're different by at least 2, 3.
Yeah.
What about the 8 and 12?
They can
Want to open that door, please? Yeah.
Wait, so you, quick question, so they're different by how many?
It has to be one, only one. They have to be adjacent.
Okay. So they'll only have one dad.
8 and 12,
Oh, okay.
what do we have?
0 dash 0, 0.
1 dash 0, 0. And I'm done with that group. The 4 and 8s are done. I checked them with every one of these. Next, I have to look at this group and compare it to that group. The 5 and 12 with 7 and 11. How about 5 and 7?
Yeah, 0, 1 dash 1.
0, 1 dash 1. There's a check mark next to 7. How about 5 and 11?
No, they're different.
Different. How about 12 and 7? Different. 12 and 11?
Different.
Different. That's one group. That group is done. Next is the last group right here, 7 and 15. And that'll be what? Dash 1, 1, 1. Dash 1, 1, 1. Put a check mark next to 15. 11 and 15. 1 dash 1, 1. Check mark. I got a check mark next to each one on this side. I'm good with it. I'm not done with them, with the check marks now. Now I got to look at this group and that group. But the check mark has to match. So the only one I see is right here and right here.
So the dashes have to align?
The dashes have to align, yes. So 0, 4, 8, and 12. So these are different. It'll be dash, dash, 0, 0. And that will take care of this. What about 0, 8, 4, and 12? See them? This and this. But that gives me what? 0, 8, 4, and 12. Isn't that the same number I have here? Just different order? So that's why it's repeating. But you put a check mark next to that. 0, 8, 4, and 12 is the same group as 0, 4, 8, and 12. That's why your element is repeating. What about this one and this one? I know there is no match because the check mark don't matches. See them? There's no match here. What about this one and this one? No match. What about this and this? No match. Okay, I'm done with the check mark. That's the easy part. Now, let's make another table now. We're going to come up with the answer in 2 seconds, or not 2 seconds, maybe a minute. Let me make a table, nice and neat here, organize again. You want to line them up perfectly, otherwise we're in trouble. No, we still continue with the example. Now from this table, I should be able to get my expressions. Now remember, I was trying to rationalize which one? 15, 12, 11, 8, 7, 5, 4, and 0, right? Let's write them here. Let's leave a space between them. There's the 15, the 12, the 11, the 8, the 7, the 5, the 4, and the 0. I don't have to go that far with it in the bottom, so maybe I'll just chop it here. I'm not going to have that many. Uh-oh. So I can write my answer down there. Okay. Let's look at the ones where there's no check mark next to them. Let's go back here. The first one I see is this one, doesn't have a check mark. Remember the variables I was using, what were they? The variable W, X, Y, and Z. That means don't care about Y, don't care about X. Notice, don't care about W, not Y. Don't care about W, don't care about X. It's Y is 0, Z 0. You see that one here? So that's Y bar, Z bar. So that's the dash, dash, 0, 0. Let me write that down. The dash, dash, 0, 0. That's the one I'm looking at. To write the expression for that, that's W bar, Z bar. W. It's Y bar, Z bar. I don't know why I keep saying W. Y bar, Z bar, the last two. And this one should cover which one? 0, 4, 8, and 12. You see that? Let's go to 0. The same line, put X. Let's go to 4, put X. Let's go to 8, put X. What was that, the number 12? 0, 4, 8, 12. Actually, I can write that next to it. That might be a good idea to write right next to it. What do we have? So this is covering 0, 4, 8, and 12. The next one that doesn't have check mark next to it, you see this one, 0, 1, 0 dash. Can you see that? That's why the check mark was important. So I don't have to use these because that's actually in this one. So this one doesn't have a check mark, 0, 1, 0 dash. 0, 1, 0 dash. And this one covers which one? 4 and 5 first? Let me put 4 and 5 here. And to write that, W bar, X, Y bar. And let's go to 4 and 5, put X's there. The next one I'm looking at is this one, 5 and 7. Can you see the 5 and 7 down here? 0, 1 dash 1. Zero, 1 dash 1. That's 5 and 7. Let me write 5 and 7. So to read that, that's what? W bar, X, Y, Z, right? Let's go to 5, put an X there. And let's go to 7, put an X there. We have two more. We have the 7, 15, 11, 15. You see them down here on the bottom? Dash 1, 1, 1. Bless you. 7 and 15. Dash, that means W is gone. X, Y, Z. 7 and 15. And you want to line them up perfectly so you'll know on top of each other. And the last one, 1 dash 1, 1. W, X is gone, Y and Z. And that will cover 11 and 15. Let's find 11. That's this one. And 15, that's that one. Okay. Now, when I read this, I have a prime ones. That means I can't grab them any other way. For example, this one. The only way to grab that X there, the only way, if you go this way, you can grab that X. That's a prime. So let me highlight this in yellow. But here's the good news. See that X now? That X is gone. Why? Because if you have an X here, anything up and down along the line, you just picked it. So if I go up here, there's nobody to grab. The 11, that's why 11 is a prime. You have to pick that one because there is no other way to grab it. Just like, see the 8? There is no other way to grab the 8 or the 12. That means I got to take the top row. If I grab the top row, notice I got the 8. I don't have any other option. I got the 12. In addition to that, I picked up this value. And now I got to keep my eyes open. And how can I get the rest of them in one pick? If I take this one. If I take this, I get to choose this with it, choose that one with it. Any more X's left there? That's your expression. Y bar Z bar plus W bar XZ plus WYZ.
That's it.
That's it. It's not about method, just you go blind trying to find them.
Yeah, you just gotta keep it neat.
Yeah, I'll give you an easy one. I'll give you another one. So the answer to that, it's y bar z bar plus w bar xz plus wyz. Now, if you want to know if this is really true or not, you can do the K-map here. Do the K-map on that and see if the K-map gives you the same answer. Well, let's look at it. So I'll do the K-map. I'll use a white paper for that, try to save my graph paper. I said yesterday I'm going to go and make 4x4 like this and make a lot of copies of that so I don't have to draw this every single time.
So now we're just checking it with the K-map?
Yep, I'm going to check it with the K-map to see if that's really true. And the expression was f, w, x, y, z. If I remember, I had a 0. I had a 4. What else we had? 5, I think. 7. 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, and 15. Let's see if the K-map gives me the same answer. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have a 1 at 0, at 4, at 5, at 7, at 8, at 11, at 12, at 15.
It's a lot quicker with the K-map.
Well, for 4x4. That's why I said earlier, you got to be out of your mind to use the Quine-McCluskey if it's 4x4. I mean 4 variable. This is one group, right? And you can do what? Y bar, Z bar. There's another group right here, and a group right there. That group, if you read that, it's W bar, X, Y is gone, Z. And if you read that one, that's what? W, Y, Z. Let me see what we got here. Y bar, Z bar, W bar, X, Z, W, Y, Z. Same exact answer. Well, again, what's nice about this method, you can actually do a program. You can write a computer program to do that for you, two-dimensional array. You can plug them in to see if they're different by 1, 2. Don't be surprised if you take in data structure, Professor Silvestri doesn't make you do one like this at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
He's right.
Let's try a different one, different example. So once you do that, once you write that program, then you can run it for 6 variable, 7 variable, 10 variable, doesn't matter. Okay. You want to go blind? Let's try it. G of A, B. Again, this is 4 variable. the summation of 0, 1. I might hate myself at the end. 3, 4, 6 and 7. Lots of them. 8, 9, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, God. And honestly, I'm sitting here trying to decide the biggest choice in my mind. Like, should I turn the paper sideways or leave it like this? I'm not sure if I can fit them all here, up and down, or should I turn it sideways? I'll leave it like there, the way it is. A group of 0, 1. There's only one. That's 0, 0, 0, 0. That's a 0, 1. How about 1, 1? I see the 1 has 1, 1. One.
For the max terms or no?
Well,
Because we'd only have 2.
unfortunately, you're going to go list the ones, right? What else got a 1? 1, 1 in it. Doesn't the 4 have 1, 1? Can make a mistake here, so make sure you keep your eyes open because I don't want to erase half the paper. What else has 1, 1? Not the 6, not the 7, how about the 8? Nine, 10. No, I don't have 10. 11, no. 12, no. 13, no. 14, 15. I think that's it. Two ones. 3 has 2 ones. 0, 0, 1, 1. 6 has 2 ones. 4 and 2, right? 0, 1, 1, 0. Not the 7. The 9, 8 and 1. 1, 0, 0, 1. Not the 11. The 12. 8 and 4. I think that's it, right? So all of these have 2 ones in them. 3 ones, 7. 11, 8, 2 and 1. 13, is that 8, 4 and 1? 8, 4 and 1. 14, 8, 4 and 2. And the last one is 15, that's what? All ones, 4 ones. So notice we broke the list into groups of ones. 0 ones, 1 1, 2 ones, 3 ones, 4 ones. Look away, take a break from it, drink your coffee, water. Now we're going to look at 0 1. I can write that as what? 0 0 0 dash. Put a check mark next to 0, next to 1. Zero 4. Check mark next to 4. 0 dash. 0 0. 0 8. Check mark next to 8. Dash 0 0 0. Now we're going to look at this group and this group. I see the 1 and the 3. Do you see the 1 and the 3? 0, 0 dash 1. 1 comma 3. 0, 0 dash 1, we said, right? How about 1 and 6? No. How about 1 and 9? Dash 0, 0, 1. How about 1 and 12? No. Don't forget a check mark next to 9, by the way. Now let's look at 4 and 3. No. 4 and 6. Is that a yes? 4 and 6. 0, 1 dash 0. 4 and 9. No. 4 and 12. Yes. Dash 1, 0, 0, right? We're not done with that group. 8 and 3. No. 8 and 6. Nope, 8 and 6, at least 3 are different. 8 and 9. Yes, right? It's 1, 0, 0 dash, 8 and 9. 8 and 12. Yes. 1 dash 0, 0. Done with that group. Look away again. Take a break. Now let's look at this group compared to this. We begin with 3 and 7. Yes. Can you see 3 and 7? Check mark next to 7. 3 dash 7. 0 dash 1, 1. 3 and 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dash 0, 1, 1.
Dash 0, 1, 1. 3 and 13. No. 3 and 14. No. Let's start with the 0 now. I mean with the 6, not the 0. The 6. 6 and 7. Yes. 0, 1, 1 dash, right? 6 and 7, that was. How about 6 and 8? I mean 6 and 11. There's no 8. 6 and 11. No. 6 and 13. No. 6 and 14. Yes. Check mark next to the 14. 6 and 14 will be dash 1, 1, 0. Take a break. So the 6 is done. What about the 9? 9 and 7? No. 9, 11? 1, 0, dash 1. 9 and 13? It looks like yes, right? Check mark next to the 13. 9 and 13, 1 dash 0, 1. 9, 14. No. Now let's look at the 12. 12 and 7. No. 12 and 11. No. 12 and 13. Yes. That would be what? 12 and 13. 1, 1, 0 dash. 12 and 14. 1, 1 dash 0. So that group is done now.
You have everything but 15, don't you?
With 15, all of them. Should be 4 of them. 7 and 15. Oh. Dash 1, 1, 1. 11 and 15. 1 dash 1, 1. 13 and 15. 1, 1 dash 1. And 14 and 15. 1, 1, 1 dash. Now the second group. The good news is, when I look at the 0, 1, I gotta match the dashes, so 8 and 9. See it? 0, 1, 8 and 9. Yes, can you see that? That's the only one in this group will match, because the dash has to match at the end. So 0, 1, 8, and 9. When you look at them, it's going to be dash, 0, 0, dash. Dash, 0, 0, dash. Check mark next to them. Zero, 4 does not match. Oh, wait a minute. 0, 4 and 8 and 12. Can you see that? 0, 4, 8 and 12. What do we have? Dash, dash, 0, 0. Zero, 8, 4 and 12. Dash, dash, we have that one. But put a check mark next to 0, 8 and 4 and 12. But we have that. That's this one. Dash, dash, 0, 0. But you need to put the check mark. I don't know if we'll be able to go beyond that, but we'll put a line just in case we go beyond that. Now let's look at this group with this group. We'll start the 1 and 3. The dash is down here. 1 and 3 and 9, 11. Can you see it? 1, 3, 9, 11. 1, 3, 9, 11. Let's see what it looks like. Dash, 0, dash 1. One and 3 and 12 and 14. Do they match? The dashes are matching. No. Now 1 and 9. The dash is the first one. And 3 and 11. 1, 9, 3, 11. Put a check mark. 1, 9, 3, 11. We have that. You see it? It's going to be dash, 0, dash 1. We have it, but you put a check mark there.
About 1, 9, and 6 and 14.
Well, I'm looking at that 1, 9, 6, and 14. They don't match because they have 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. See that?
Oh, sure.
Yep. 1, 9 is the dash at the beginning. That's it, the 1, 9. Now the 4 and 6, the dash is the third one. So that's maybe with this, with 9, 11. 4, 6, 9, 11. Let's look at that. Doesn't look like they match, right? Nope. How about 4, 6, 12, and 14? Yes. Check mark. 4, 6, 12, 13.
14.
Oh, 14? Hey, come on. Uh-oh. 4, 6, come on, 14. Ah. Where's 4, 6? Here we go. And 12 and 14 right here. 4 and 6. That would be dash 1 dash 0. Dash 1 dash 0. What about 4 and 12? The dash at the beginning. 4 and 12. And 3 and 11. Doesn't look like it. 4 and 12, 6 and 14. Yes, but we have that. Do you see it? Put a check mark next to 6 and 14. 4 and 12, 6 and 14 will be dash 1 dash 0. We have that. What about the 8 and 9, the dash at the end? 8, 9,
13.
6 and 7, do they match? 8, 9, 6 and 7, no. 8, 9, 12 and 13. 8, 9, 12, 13. This is 8, 9, 12 and 13. 1 dash 0 dash. Now the 8 and 12. 8 and 12, the dash is the second one. I see the first one. 8, 12, 3, 7. Nope. 8, 12, 9, 13. We have that one. Put a check mark. Now the last group is this and this. 3, 7, 11, 15. Dash, dash, 1, 1, right? Yep. Check mark on both them. 3, 7, 11, 15. Dash, dash, 1, 1. Three 11, 7 15. We use that, right? Dash dash 1 1. Check mark right here. 6 and 7, 4 and 15. 6, 7, 4 and 15. Or 14, 15. 14, not 4. 14 and 15. Just got to remember that's 14. Hopefully when I copy that I don't screw up. 6 and 7, 14 and 15. Dash 1 1 dash. Check mark next to 6 and 7. 6 and 14. 7 15. We use that one, right? Dash 1 dash. Dash 1 1 dash. Yep, that's gone. 9 and 11, the dash in the middle one. 9 and 11, 13, 15. It looks good, right? 1 dash dash 1. 9, 11, 13, 15. 9, 11, 1 dash dash 1. 9 and 13. 9 and 13, 11, 15. We use that one. 12 and 13. And 12, 13, 14, 15. See it? 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 1, dash, dash. 12, 14, 13, 15, the same one. Check mark next to every one of these. That's good. Now we're going to look at this and this. The dashes have to match. Nothing here. The dashes have to match between this and this. Do you see any matching dashes there? I don't see anything, do you? No. So when you write this one, that's A, B, C, D. A, B, C, that's B bar, C bar. A, B, C, D, C bar, D bar. A, B, B bar, C, D. A, B, C, D bar. This is A what? B, C bar. A, B, C, D. A, B, C. A, D. Is that A, B here? Okay. Now we're going to try to read that and see what the chart looks like. I start from the end because I try to use every single thing in it. So I'll start from the end. I'll put the 12 in this box. Not 12, 15. I'll leave an empty box between them so I know I'm matching up 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 1, 0. Perfect. So notice the first one I'm reading here is this one because all these have check marks next to them. 0189. And that's what? 0189. Is that B bar, C bar? Can you see it? B bar, C bar. I mean, I can write dash, 0, 0, dash. That's B bar, C bar. And that should cover boxes 0, 1, 8, 9. Then next one, 0, 4, 8, 12. 0, 4, 8, 12. Dash, dash, 0, 0. And that's C bar, D bar. Again, that covers 0, 4, 8, and 12. Got a few more. 1, 3, 9, 11. That's dash, 0, dash, 1. B bar, D. Box 1. Box 3. Box 9. And box 11. 4, 6, 12, 14. 4, 6, 12, 14. Dash 1, dash 0. Dash 1, dash 0, BD bar. 4, 6, 12, 14. Yowza. What's next? 8, 9, 12, 13? Eight, 9, 12, 13. 1 dash 0 dash. AC bar. 8, 9, 12, and 13. 4 more. 3, 7, 11, 15. And that's dash dash 1, 1. CD. 3, 7, 11, and 15. You want to stay on the same row, the same column. 6, 7, 14, 15. 6, 7, 14, 15, that's dash 1, 1 dash. And that's B and C. Row 6, row 7, row 14, and row 15. Two more, 9, 11, 13, 15. 1 dash dash 1. That's what? A and D. Row 9 or cell 9. Eleven, 13, and 15. One more. 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 1, dash, dash, that's AB. 12. Getting excited now, just to make sure I stay on the same line. 13, 14, and 15. And I have to look and see if I have anything prime, means I can't grab it anywhere else. There's only one choice for it. Usually you look up this way, and if you see 1x in that column, you're going to take that one. See, there's 3 of them. You can grab this one, for example, with this. I can grab it with this. I can grab it with this. This one has 3 of them. This. Now this one here, There's only one way to grab it, either with this, the same thing with this one. So I gotta decide which one. Notice actually if you look at this, to grab this one, I can take it with this. So if I take this, I can take that. Also this one, I can take it only with this or with this. Well, if I take this, that kills this one and that one. Do you see that, everyone? That's probably the first one I'm going to grab. BC. Again, there goes this one with it. There goes that one with it. There goes this one with it. There goes all of these with it. Now I'm looking at the tough ones to grab. I'm looking at this. I can take it with the top. I can take this with the top, this one and that one, and I can kill all of these, but that still leaves me with this. This, I probably can take it with this. Let's try this one. Let's see what's gone. 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 Gone.
You can't get the bottom.
And the right.
The right, where's the right? Oh, the bottom one you mean? Way down, yes.
And that whole column to the right of that, though, right?
Where?
The column all to the right of that.
11? Oh, yes, 11, all these. Yep.
And for the yellow, you missed 14.
I missed, yep. No, I missed that one, yes. Did I miss anything else? Now notice, if I take this one, I can take a lot of them with it.
Below. On 8. Yeah, the 8.
Oh, yeah. It looks like I still have a couple of them. Just one left? Is that what's, just this group here?
Yeah.
Can you just take that bottom row and just
It really doesn't matter which one I grab, because I could just take this one,
Or you can take a pocket.
right? And that will take this. I could have took this one. That will take this. I could have took this one. That will take this. I'm just looking to see if I take this, I can group this. There goes this. There goes that. See if there's a different option to it. You could have multiple solutions. Yeah, for this, you could have multiple solutions. But I want to see, like, was that the right choice for me to take the pink here? Because if I group this, I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. If I do replace the pink, if I put the pink here, there goes this. There goes this. There goes all these. There goes all of these. So if this is the best design we have here, again, I gotta do one more and I'll make that in black any way you want to. If I do this, that will take this one with it. So that would be what? AC bar. The pink, where's the pink? Which one's the pink? Is that this one here? Plus C bar D bar plus BC plus B bar D. I'm mad like I didn't take this as one because this will kill all of these. I'm not sure if it'll give me a simpler answer. All of this, all of this. I might be able to do it with the one less term, but I'm not sure. I gotta redo it that way and see. But let's do the K-map first and see if the K-map agrees with us. I'll leave that sheet of paper there.
So what is this good for? If you have like 10 variables or something?
Well, again, once you write a program, you can do it for 4, for 6, for 10, for 8, for 12, whatever you want to do. You know? Especially if you don't have a lot of these variables. If you don't have, like, a lot of these combination. So I could do, maybe I'll do one with, like, multiple variables to see if that will simplify. What time is it? I was about to look and see if I can do one with like 5 variable or 6 variable. But
Like, what should we expect for like how many variables?
I could give you a 5 variable on it, but I could give you a 4, but I want to see a whole process going through that. Because you can do the K-map in 2 minutes. So I want to see the answer step by step. So you got a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You don't have a 3 out then?
Nope, that's a 10, 0. I was just counting.
Sorry.
Okay. So there's one group. If I read that, there's multiple choices for that. That'll be what? That'll be B and D bar. Now, I could take all four together here. That's why there's multiple solution to this. One, two, three,
Top two on the left, top two on the right?
top 2 on the left, top 2 on the right. I mean, these two?
Yes.
You can. Let's look and see if I have a better choice. If I do that, that'll give me what? That'll give me B bar, C bar. I can take these 4 ones, and that'll give me what? A, B bar is gone, C bar is gone, that's D. And to get this one, probably the best group to go like this, which is CD. So you will have 4 terms. Is that the only way? No, because I could have done the top as one group. I could have done the bottom as another group. I could have done these as one group, and that's as another group, right? That'll be another solution. I could have took this as a group. I don't know if that would be a good move. But notice I could have done this K-map AB, BC.
Is it CD?
A, B, C, D, yeah. One, where was it? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I could have took this as one group right here. C bar, D bar. Would that be the best move here? Nope. I won't take that one. That'll be one group, that's fine. I can take this as another group. Plus what? What's this group, the yellow one? That would be A, D. I could have took this as one group. And that would be what? B, C. And I could have took these two with that two here. And these two will give me what? Plus B bar D. Again, there's multiple ways of doing them. There's going to be 4 terms of 2 and 2 and 2. 4 terms of 2 and 2 and 2. Any way you slice it. I was hoping to shrink it to 1, but it doesn't look like you can shrink it to, shrink it by 1 to 3 terms, but it doesn't look like it. So that's what's going to happen. Again, the nice thing about this method, I can give you 6 variable, a lot of them, but it doesn't have to be that many of them. You group them in groups of 1, 1, 2 ones, 3 ones, 4 ones, 5 ones, 6 ones, and see if anything adjacent. So for 6 and 7 variable, this will definitely be easier than actually the K-map, believe it or not. If you don't have a lot of them. If you have a lot of them, you'll go blind. But if you have like 2, 3 here, 2, 3 here, 2, 3 there, then the 6 variable K-map will be much longer than doing them with Quine-McCluskey method. If I had time, I would have given you one with like variables like that, but unfortunately, time is not on our side today. Okay.